It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Duchesse de Bourgogne, the Duchesse of Bourgogne, and this is not their regular Duchesse de Bourgogne, but their chocolate cherry version. Look at that. It's been out the fridge about 25 to 30 minutes, so that's just a bit of condensation on this. It's a 330 milliliter bottle, 6.8% ABV, as Brouwerij Verhaeghe Vichte in Belgium, of course, and this will go off on the October of 2024. Amazing brewery this. The beer is world renowned, but I didn't know they did a chocolate cherry version. I'm really excited for it. There's a look at the bottle cap. Verhaeghe. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Lovely bit of smoke on the bottle opening. And I've not had I don't think anyway, I've had a Belgian sour in a long time. But look at this. Listen to it. Listen to that. Can you hear that? That dissipation. That sound as the head falls and aggressively kind of dissipates and hisses and fizzes and goes rah and shouts at you. I love it. Absolutely love it. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's a cherry red coloured beer. It looks just tremendous. You can see the beer has been brewed with cherry. You can also see the malt in there. You can see that slight amber colour from the malt. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK, with a fabulous range of beer from all over the world. I've just been drinking some German beer from Beers of Europe. Now I'm drinking a Belgian beer. You can get beer from America and far out places like Uruguay, Argentina, South Africa, China, Japan, you know, just world beer, and really good world beer. Australian beer, really good stuff. So if you want to try some really good beer from around the world, check out, in the link to the video in the description box down below, you'll see a link to beersofeurope.co.uk. Go and try it out. I'm ready now to get the aroma on this beer. Wow. Wow. Sour galore. It's that typical kind of Belgian lambic, but creek, cherry creek, but with some chocolate in there. Just takes me right back straight away to when I was in Belgium. I've been to Brussels a few times. It's just tremendous, absolutely wonderful. Let's dive into this sour then. Cheers, everybody. That is just amazing, amazing, amazing. The experience, the feeling you get from a sour beer like this is just unreal. If you're thinking, oh, I've had sour beer from Vault City, or I've had sour beer from one of these other new wave breweries in the UK. No, you haven't. You haven't had a sour beer. You haven't had a sour beer like this beer. Now, this is proper, authentic Belgian sour beer that literally wants to rip your face off with sourness. It's like, wah! I often refer to the phrase of my face feels like an empty packet of crisps where you crinkle the bag up. My face feels like it's all crinkling in on itself when I'm drinking just this complete sour kind of experience of a beer. The original Duchesse de Bourgogne is fantastic. If you haven't tried it, please go out of your way and find it and try it and drink it, because it is just one of the most amazing experiences you'll ever have in beer. As long as you like proper sour beer, that is. But this one's different. This has got flavours of cherry and a little hint of kind of like, it almost feels like a white chocolate coming through. But that sourness, it's that sourness that just makes it so exciting. So incredibly, incredibly exciting. So how they produce these original sour beers in Belgium takes years. It takes years, literally. So they're brewing beer. They're putting beer in vats. They're letting the beer kind of go off. And it kind of goes off on a graph. It goes off, it goes off, it goes off, it goes off. And it's thumping through the graph. You know, it's like a Mount Everest type of thing. It kind of goes up really high in sourness. But then what happens over time is the sourness dips off and it comes back down the other side of the mountain. And they get it. And it's only through kind of like practice and know-how, knowing how to do this, that they manage to catch it on the way down where it's not overly acidic and it's not tasting like it's completely off anymore. It tastes like incredible, incredible sour beer. And that's how they do it. But it takes years. It takes years. So this beer might have been in a giant vat in the brewery of Duchesse de Bourgogne for many, many years. It could be like 2 or 3 years. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of real, proper kind of sour beer. Not your sour beers that have been kind of force soured and they're made in like a month. Not those modern British sour beers that I don't rate them. I really don't rate them. I mean, this is, if you want to try, if you've been drinking these modern sour beers from the UK, and if you want to try a proper rip your face off sour beer, and I warn you, be prepared for it, then go and find a bottle either of the original Duchesse de Bourgogne, or buy the cherry version or the chocolate cherry version that we have here, and just enjoy. Just enjoy. So let's read the back of the bottle. When tough isn't enough. Is a refreshing cherry ale matured in oak casks with addition of 200 grams per litre of only whole cherries and natural aroma of chocolate. Brewed for 5 generations. I'd love to know how long this beer has been brewed for. I'd love to know how long it was in the vat. But what an amazing beer. Look at that. Look at the quality of that. Little bit of hints of chocolate, lots of taste of cherry. Amazing sourness. Nice mouthfeel as well. It's got a little bit of a creamy mouthfeel going on there. Amazing beer. tasting of the malt, just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Stone the Crows, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.